So we promised you a live stream, and here we are. Now, normally I do this, and you can't hear it. Anyway, what's the point of us actually doing live streams? And this is the question. And I'm deep in thought about this. I think, do you actually watch this? Do you care? Whatever. And I've got to find out where the camera is here. I could have spent the entire time today in bed or woke up and then got drunk, whatever. Why do we bother?
What,
In
with
the hole?
politics at all?
Yeah, why do we actually make the effort?
Well,
Full of
go
hope.
on, after you, Free.
Sorry, mate.
Please, after you.
You got to live in hope as far as you can see it, and you hope that one day that something's going to fucking change where politics and politicians will actually give a fuck about the people. But you're also lying to yourself because you know that shit ain't never going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man. It is one of them.
So, exactly. So, why? I mean, I could give up, fuck off, but I'm not going to. But yeah, at the end of the day, right, I'm looking at Flux.
Yes.
Flux, why are you here? Why are you doing?
Okay, because I'll tell you exactly. You do know the reason, but I'll repeat it. I was getting frustrated, angry, pissed off, cheesed off. I was cunted right off with the whole state of affairs. Found you on YouTube, and with each passing video that I saw of yours, I went, yup, 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 and yep a bit more. So that's
And then
what hooked up with you. And I thought maybe I can just vent a little bit, get it off my chest, and I'll feel a bit better. And then that turned into finding the community on Discord, and it's like went from there. That's why I'm here.
Basically, the reason I started was because I was annoyed, and that guy over there, who was the guy that got me into it, said, just say it the way you think. So I did. But I'm getting bored and I'm getting sick of not being able to say what I want to say. Well, the point is, it's not going to take very long because I've got 2 strikes against me, so I'm going to be gone soon.
Yeah.
So, where do we go next? That's what we're talking about tonight. Sorry, you got something to say?
Yeah, use the other 2 brain cells.
Fuck you, nigga. Anyway.
Anyway,
Because we're going to get banned anyway.
cheers, mate. Fucking, Gammon wants to know, do you still want him to come on or no?
Mm-hmm.
If not, he's going to the pub.
What? No.
Chuck him an invite, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fucking dead air, man.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose extrapolating the thought in the scheme of things, when you see what's going on everywhere in, like, Sadiq Khan in London, destroying the livelihoods of taxi drivers, and I saw a video earlier today about them. A guy died in his taxi outside Heathrow. He was there 3 days waiting to fucking collect a passenger, just in the hope.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Waiting 3 days.
That you can now, because of, okay, let me rephrase. Let me
No. Comments.
All right. Listen, they're accused of taxi drivers that are not earning a lot of money in London as they used to because of all of the cycle lanes and all the vehicle restrictions. They're doing crazy things like going out to the Heathrow airports. I'm only repeating what I saw reported today, that one taxi driver died in his taxi yesterday, day before yesterday.
I want to see Sadiq Khan's news.
Right. Let me put it one way. It doesn't matter what color or what age you are, you could succumb to something and pass away.
Well, yes, of course. But that wasn't the point.
Right? Are you suggesting that he was hanging around for a while in a certain area?
No, not at all. No.
Well, at the end of the day, then the poor bastard died because that was
Hang
his
on,
time.
he said 3 days. That suggests he was hanging around.
Well, he might have been.
Well, lordy, this is quite difficult.
What's difficult about it?
Well, because it's quite easy to understand, mate.
I think you've got to be on a different level at the minute to understand. Was that hot? Bit too much off, and it's fucking hot. Good.
It's fucking red hot. Anyway, moving on. So, next. Right, let's go through the comments. Actually, that would help, wouldn't it? Let Baron speak. Yeah, come across. Let Baron speak. All right, no
Was
worries.
that posted by Baron?
Yeah, well, when he starts getting his toys out, sweetheart, you don't want it. I'm telling you now. Yes, got to find ambitions, autopsy, and oh Jesus, how the fuck do we? Right, you're on, diplomat.
Hello.
How you doing?
I've just come up a way if I start making some serious money.
Oh, here we go. Fucking hell.
Well, you know the tolerant lefty vegans have all blockaded McDonald's. I said 75k, I could get 3 Arctics in there. Don't worry about the protesters. See? You're up for it, aren't you? I'm pretty sure we can get Callow interested.
Yeah, I am up for it. I'll tell you.
Fuck it, I'll do it for free.
I'm gonna run right up your ass. I'll tell you.
I did fucking laugh when I saw the news report. It was like, yeah, they blockaded it with bamboo and a truck. And then when you click on the photo, they've got a fucking Luton 3.5 ton van there. Anyway, morning, minions.
Fucking. So where did you at the minute?
Is that any better? Yeah. Mate, I'm Chelsea. I think I'm down at Chelsea way. Not far from the coast.
No. So, this is the pub stream where most of the occupants are already fucking pissed.
Pardon me.
Fucking
Especially
looking for the meaning of life.
Fucking you.
Can't help
You ain't going to find anything in here. If any of you lot have come on here expecting a religious sermon or something to take away from this conversation or a bit of a help you towards your psychology major, you come to the wrong place, mate. Honestly, you fucked up.
And the answer to the theory of everything and fucking all is 42, ain't he? Or 43.
No.
The answer is to go back to being a man and following the 5Fs. Find them, follow them, finger them.
Hey,
I paused.
I'm going
let-
to say, Dad,
Dad!
yeah,
Dad!
Yeah.
Dad!
oh, he's got ears in there, all right.
Yeah,
Come on, you're allowed out of the kitchen. Take the apron off.
understand the question.
Come on.
so he reckons it's 42 as well.
Oh, we
40 what?
No,
How
The
many
meaning of
Jews?
everything? 42.
What?
It's Joker's
40
got to
Jews?
Galaxy, ain't it? 42.
It
I thought it
was
was 7.
life, the universe, and everything.
he is there. Yeah.
No, that's something to do with Muhammad.
No, you know exactly where he is. It's about that far away. There. So I'll ask your dad something.
Dad, how'd you get rid of genital warts? Apparently you're experiencing this sort of conversation.
You separate him by at least 8 points.
You're a cunt. No, I'm drooling down the front at me. That's
Go on, Joey. Have a good old dribble. Your t-shirt's probably more wet than fucking Kate Moss's
you
knickers.
lot are funny. Apparently, I'm supposed to ignore that. Oh, fuck you. You lot are funny. I'm like, oh, come down here.
Oh, here we go. Please don't pick on me. I've got a self-inflicted injury. Everyone's bullying me tonight. Oh,
I ain't got a self-inflicted injury, sweet.
No, with in all fairness, Gammon, I think your face is congenital, not self-inflicted.
I never said that. Anyway,
I just heard it.
Fucking hell, trust you, Alan. 42 or 4 by 2?
2.
Right.
Fuck, it had to be the. You had to go there.
Unbelievable. Right, I'm going to move this over.
Come on, professional. What are you doing?
Nothing. Absolutely fuck. There you are. Why have we got somebody that's baked like a fucking whistle, even and smoking? Ugh. Right, fuck it.
My taco's on rest, mate. I'm on break. I'm finished for the day.
Yeah, the rest of the struggle. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, right. Do we do the call?
Stop. If your taco's on break, you're not finished for the day because you cannot accept a break less than 1 hour before you finish.
I'm finished for the day. Fuck you. I'm not in the works vehicle. I'm not in the works vehicle. I'm not in the works vehicle, honest.
Unfortunately, I think you're wrong because he's taken the some sort of autistic fucking.
CBC.
Right,
He's
so
a transport manager. No one listens to them anyway. They don't know what they're talking about.
No, hang on a second. Whoa, we'll speak to you. Whoa, is he wrong?
You cannot take a break within 1 hour of you finishing.
I'm finished.
Gammon, you can't take it within 1 moment, i.e., 1 hour of you finishing. Is that right?
So what he's saying is you can't do a 13-hour day. You can only do a 12-hour day.
You in you at all. He's being very clear about this. You cannot speak to us within an hour of pressing
And you
the
just
brake.
told me that your taco's on break.
Yeah. Paula Clark. So what we chatting tonight? It looks like shit, to be fair.
Well, I thought we were supposed to be talking about something special. Was also doing a Roy thing. I think the Roy thing needs to come first whilst he's still in the mood.
Thinking of doing a Roy ringing, but I really think that's going to go so bad.
What does Roy want to do? A ringing? I wouldn't put it
Is that
past
rimming?
him. No, he wants to do some birds ringing. Oh, Roy, won't put it past him.
That's Rim Roy.
Oh, I love
Fuck
to do your ringing.
He wants to get Roy in the stocks.
You're all going to fucking pay for this, I'll tell you.
Oh, sure.
Over there, I'm going to fuck you later, I'll tell you. So apparently, this creature that I've made from a distance has this slightly northern accent, and unfortunately, he's turned into an absolute monster. But it's not me. It's a creature that we've made. Gammon, isn't this a creature that we've all made? Gammon.
It's kind of like when you wank one off when you're on a 45-minute break into a sock. You throw a sock in a lay-by and it starts looking at you and coming to life. I think it's about 6'1" tall, and it goes to gay bars.
In that, Gammon, thanks for your help.
No problems. Much obliged. Congrats, mate.
And the next buzz is coming along in a moment.
Yeah, Glenn kind of, if you can imagine Frankenstein without the bolts and the stitches, you're not far wrong.
Anyway, never mind. Leaving or whatever. Right. So
Yeah. What direction are you going to take us in now?
I'm struggling now.
Yeah, you can't get much slower.
No, I can't. So I think I might just give up.
No. You got that. You got a couple of things you need to do. One of them's serious, which I'd say leave till later.
Right. Okay. We. Yeah. I mean, the entire
Serious?
time I was thinking that the daughter was going to go, "You need to take me seriously about driving," and all of a sudden, I followed her, and she was one of the best towers of vehicles as you get. So I was like, right, okay, what's my purpose here now? Your purpose here, right, in my case, is yeah. I've got a massive screen over there and a gaming rig.
No, we need you to talk to Roy.
Well, get Roy out. But don't ask me to speak to Roy because Roy's the other half of me. Anyway, we've
I
made
would have thought we should get the fucking phones going, mate.
okay, do that. Oh shit! Hang on.
You've got the phone in front, mate.
Hold on. This is going to be good. Watch this part.
No.
What do I do?
No.
Edward, change it.
I've got the phone.
Oh, fucking hell.
But I bleed through it.
Well, in the meantime, Cluster, there was something you was talking about on Discord the other day. Did you want to bring up and speak about it on here?
Not particularly, my friends. No, it's still raw.
Right. Do you remember?
Okay.
Right, hang on a second. No. Do you remember what you wanted to talk about? Talk about it.
No, not really. It's I'm because I've found.
I'm not asking. I'm saying Satan had to talk about. I want to talk about it.
No.
Right, okay, I'll jump onto that one. Right, I'm sure some of you guys follow the news in the UK, but I can pretty much guarantee you haven't heard about a truck driver being stabbed. Now, I will say brackets migrants, because we don't know yet. Driver woke up, he was a double-man driver with his missus, woke up in the night, went to go for a piss in northern France. I mean proper northern France, not far from Calais. Walked outside of his vehicle. Some people trying to break into his trailer, which then decided to stab him in the heart. Now, French ambulance crews are about as good as British ones, the same as the police. Took 3 hours for them to show up. As you can imagine, by that point, he was gone.
Fucking. No, I ain't heard of it, man. But yeah.
Hello. Hear about that.
What a cunt.
Please.
Sorry.
Roy, please.
Yeah, could I speak to Roy, please?
Yeah, I'll go and get him for you.
Thank you.
Go on.
Has he got his dog with him?
Well, Gripper's outside. I don't know. Well, he's only humping a few fucking sheep. But anyway, never mind. What can I help you with?
Well, I don't know. You seem to be a little bit quiet tonight. Are you all right?
No, I have to say, right, unfortunately, I've been led on by a couple of 15 pints. It's not usually.
Right.
No, it's not what I usually get up to. As you probably know, you've helped me bury a couple of bodies by now, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
I know, yeah. Well, you've helped me mop a couple of ceilings, so...
Well,
Did you have to fucking flip any pillars or change the curtains?
Sure, but at the end of the day, who knows? I'm really shy now. Anyway, how moist is it now after you've dropped that bit of? How do we say this?
I don't know. How do you say it?
Permanent batter.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, splashing all over the place. Got my feet wet as well. Have the dog lick it up and clean it up. Yeah.
Now,
all good.
Now,
yeah.
I've got to ask you a question, right, my love.
Yeah. Have you got a lizard?
Who?
A lizard?
A lizard?
Yeah. Have you not got a lizard?
No, I've got a 15-foot wizard, but that's another question. Anyway, look, how long have you been on Discord?
About 4 or 5 months.
And
feels like forever, like. But,
and
you know,
how absorbent?
forever.
How absorbent have you found it?
I found it very absorbing. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's so absorbing. I'm there at night. I'm on the night shift. That's how dedicated I am.
Well, that's what I was told. I was told that it doesn't matter how flooded it gets, right? You'll still swim your way towards a fucking point, and then you'll be there. Oh.
Huh?
Brother Disturbed is starting to sing. I think he fancies you. Anyway, yeah, never mind. Anyway. You've gone really quiet there, Glenn.
Well, that's because it's your show, you fuckwit.
Yes, well, anyway, yeah, Glenn likes showing off, but never mind. Anyway, I think the phone went down. The phone went down. Oh, that was it. I was just standing there treading water. Never mind.
Righto. Shall I crack on?
Yeah, I would.
Right, so Yeah, the guy was stabbed in the northern end of France. It took 2 to 3 hours for the ambulance crew to show up. As you can imagine, no arrests or no convictions so far as well. And I'll tell you guys, I can't prove it, but I can pretty much guarantee migrants. One factor, every time you get a truck driver has been having stuff stolen out the back of his vehicle, they don't muck around and murder you. They either beat you up and tie you up, or just tell you, or just do a runner. Whereas majority of the migrants you come across in that area are African migrants whose meaning of life means fuck all. They will stab you just to make life simpler.
Sorry, say again.
Is being stabbed in the northern end of France a euphemism?
It's not a euphemism.
You lech. You lech. I was about to say that other fucking joke then. But no, I just wanted to see how many people out there that have, watched BBC and Sky News and that lot. You won't come across this story, even though things like this are becoming a lot more regular. And that's it. I didn't know if you guys wanted to embrace on it or,
Yeah,
It's completely fucked up, don't he? I mean, the thing is, as much as we need truck drivers, and it's fucking hard for me to say that you actually do something useful, but the fact that they've also been put in positions where they can't defend themselves, they can't have anything to defend themselves, i.e. like pepper spray or fucking anything non-lethal weapons to defend themselves, because then they get done for fucking offensive weapons and shit. So they can't protect themselves. The police ain't protecting them. There's fucking that many migrants down there that if he says like he done it, you can't be fucking saying he done it because there's a fucking million of them. You know what I mean?
Well, you saying that, right? There was a guy that got convicted and sent to prison. I think it was 4 weeks ago, because I covered this story. He got attacked and smacked over the head with something in Caen in France by migrants. So he started carrying a stun gun. And obviously when he got pulled over, they found a stun gun on him. So they've done him as a firearms offence.
Yeah, although it's not a firearm.
Even though it's not a firearm. We cannot carry anything. If we carried a knife on us and they suspected it was for defence purposes or something, we're fucked.
Yeah, it's a complete crock of shit. I mean, at what point is it going to be, look, the police ain't fucking doing a good enough fucking job at defending the people, so the people are going to fucking take it upon themselves to fucking defend themselves? And
they don't want to.
It's just going to get worse and worse.
Well, another one on it, there was anyone that's gone up through Calais in the last couple of years, you would have gone into the docks and you'd have been enclosed by a massive fence. And this fence has got cameras all over it. There's gendarme and CRS, which are the riot police, knocking around all over the place. Magically, no police, no backup, no nothing. And you've got, I would say, somewhere between 50 to 60 migrants on this dual carriageway, where there's conveniently roadworks there again, for some magical unknown reason. And they're smashing fuck out of trucks and climbing in the back. ERM Rogers, who do with specialised transportation of specialised goods, basically, one of their trucks has got absolutely a hammering. You got a light that goes over the top of the window with the company name on it. That's been smashed. Windows have been smashed in about 3 different places. The door's dented, and I'm looking at it thinking the amount of money this is now going to cost that haulier, in repairs to the tractor unit alone, plus the driver needing new boxer shorts. And then on top of that, if he's got a load of migrants in the back with the new changes they're bringing in, he's going to be fucked. £2 a pop per migrant. That's got in Calais when we've given the French government millions of pounds. That fence they've got was from the G8 summit when Obama was running the show in America when they'd done it in Wales. We gave them the fence, paid for transportation, and contributed to him erecting a fucking thing. They don't want them there. They're quite happy to wave them on and go, yeah, that way. They catch them. I shit you not. They literally take them 3 miles down the road and throw them out the back of the van. Maybe give them a clip round the ear roll. Amount of times I've seen them getting them out of the fucking in the docks, getting them out of the fucking tractors and trailer units after they've been running around in the docks, and then they give the fucking the customs guys and they're giving them cigarettes.
Here's the thing. Free. Can you put the link to Discord in it?
Yeah, I'll sort it, man.
Why should we make the effort when we can all talk in Discord?
Where's Roy?
Because you need to do Roy. You need to do Dear Deirdre, Roy. You've got to do it, mate.
I did promise.
Dear Roy, my boyfriend says anal sex relieves constipation. We tried it and it really hurt. And then he phoned me up later on and said he's still constipated. Could he fuck me up the arse again? What would your advice be?
Well, I'd have to ask. Seriously, where the fuck? And more to the point, who is taking it and who's fucking directing it? Which one of you is taking it up the ass, and the other one, which one of you is directing it? Because I'm fucking lost at the moment. Personally, I think you're all a bunch of fucking fudge knockers, and at the end of the day, you're all fucking useless to me. However, I have to say, right, and I'm sorry, I'm fucking sorry if I've got to upset a few people. Look, if she's got to take it in the stink to make her interesting, she's fucking useless. And if he's got to take it up the ass just to feel fucking happy, he's a fucking wrong one. Anyway.
What was that other one the other day with the fucking... Oh, that was it. Dear Roy. Stephanie from Essex. I was going down my husband's phone and I come across...
No, we'll hold it on until next weekend when we do a proper Dear Roy, right? Oh my God. Right.
Oh, come on, that one with the bird phone went down her husband's phone and found a load of fucking phone numbers for escorts.
Yeah, well, it's the one about my other half, right? Yeah, stop smiling, Gammon. It's not funny, right? My other half has started sleeping with prostitutes since he thought there was something about me. And I went, well... No, I need to get the details. But at the end of the day, all I said was, it's obvious that you've got a fucking clam that smells like a badger's fucking wizard. More to the point, you smell like a fucking retired fucking Hardee's dogs. Anyway, look, you might have the worst case of clap that we've ever seen, but we're not going to judge you on this. However, if your other half is going to go with other men, it's a fucking bitter shame. Bitter shame. My advice, if you actually fucking cared about him, because you're a stinky old witch, would be get him some cheaper prostitute. That would be the best way forward until you can get yourself a good scrape, sweep, whatever you call it, through, until you can stop smelling of yeast, you stinky old cunt. Anyway, my best advice would be see him through these hard times since you're a stinky cunt, and, best of luck to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my fucking days. You are bad. Ping, ping, ping. That's all the fucking channels now fucking banned from.
Ladies, if any of you got anything you want to ring up and tell Roy, do it now.
Let me explain myself. I was having a bipolar moment.
Oh,
Yeah, man, we can use that in the appeal.
I'm disabled. I didn't know what I was doing. Jimmy!
Apparently, Glyn reckons that because all the victims weren't tied up, it doesn't mean shit. Apparently, if they weren't tied up or at least buried under 6 foot of soft, they can't be counted.
Hello, Fred West Gardening Services. How can we help you?
No, this
Oh, fuck me, there's 115 people watching this. We were just taking the piss.
non-gender boy.
Well, I mean, women love a nice Roy, don't they? I mean, all women want a man that will sweep them off their feet. It's when you put them in the back of the car they start panicking.
After them.
At least pick them up when they were hypnotised.
No, I don't believe that sweeping off their feet really counts. It's like once you've broken the legs and passed them down to the fucking... As long as you quit the dirt.
When
Dad,
you
you
pull in
can't-
line, fucking entitles, yeah, smell this. Fucking
Yeah, Dad, I hate to say anything, but you're an amateur. Have you ever tried using a Rohypnol on a fat bird and then trying to get her out of the nightclub afterwards? It's a lot
No.
more easier with chocolate cake.
Unfortunately,
Chloroform.
stepdad just breaks them up. Anyway, right, I've had enough now. I'm going to go to bed.
No, you're not.
Am I not?
No, you've got.
The woman in the kitchen's told you to sort yourself out and man up, Cupcake.
He's got a duty to his fans, hasn't he? His
He has, hasn't he? How many times has he turned around and said, I'm doing the live stream, and then, oh, I'm tired, I've got work, I'm pissed on apple juice.
Many times. He let me down a day because he wouldn't drink hard.
What's drinking hard, you fucking...
Well, exactly.
Well, you're right, everything.
You wanted me to drink till my eyeballs fell out. And as I said, no, he went, fucking something wrong with you.
Hang on. Hang the fuck on. That wetter, when I was down there, fucking went on to water. Fucking asking for water.
Yeah, it's fucking right. Oh, I fancy getting really drunk. I'll just have a couple more pints of fucking water and I'll be there.
Stop.
No, you're a fucking wanker.
No, I was next to Free State, and if you have a couple points of
No. Free State can tell.
gravitational
Actually,
force.
you've done this a lot lately. You're
It's gonna have
fucking.
some great
fucking-
effect on you.
There's me, fucking drinking vodka. He's on fucking piss beer anyway, and then has to flick to fucking water.
Free
He's
I
done
am
this a lot.
No, Free
Oh,
State
it's all
is
coming
the-
out now, isn't it? You fucking hardcore
Now,
cunt.
you're near Free State, you drink a bit of water. The
No, he was
gravitational
right. He was like, oh,
No,
I don't fancy it.
Feels
now."
like you're on a roller coaster because he's pulling it all in.
Fucking leather.
I think this is the perfect opportunity to say to people, if you're watching this and you're not on our Discord and you want to know what our Discord's like, this
Fuck
is
off.
it. This sums it up.
You won't like it. No. Anyway, I've decided that the best thing we can do, right, is scrap tonight and go straight.
No,
So,
you've got to obey. Boy.
No.
I think you're fucking right. So get it over onto Discord, bud.
Go straight on the Discord, right?
oh, God.
I'm going to put Discord up